Yo, what is going on? Much love to Seal Nation, the Cool Table family, and the Mikey verse. You could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here with me, and I appreciate it. I thank you for rocking out with your boy tonight. I'm glad that you guys are here. Sorry for the late start. I had some people over for the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? And I had to kind of, and I was a little busy. I was a little busy, but I'm here now, and I'm glad that you guys are here with the kid. Much love to everybody out there in the chat. Let's get to it. We got Snyder Queen Sammy in the building. You already know I saw before I really could get in here good. Sammy's like hella pumped up. She's like, yo, the people need this info. The people need the update. We about to give it to them. We got Mark in here. We got Socks. We got Cal. We got Marcus. Right? We got the good Austin in the building. Brandon Munoz. Yo, Austin's in here reeling. I'm sure Austin is hoping that he about to get some good news, but he ain't. You know, no, I'm just joking. Much love to the homie Austin. Shouts out to the cool table. All right, we got Cocaine Bear in the building. We got Bat Dan. We got Mr. Wayne. We got Chris Brown, Castello's Way. We got the homie Fudd rocking here, rocking out. Right. We got the Creed in the building. We got Havoc. Oh my goodness, it's going down. We got Osa Fresh in the building, right? We got Osa Fresh. We got the boss man, Zack Snyder in here. Much love to the big boss man, Zack Snyder, right? We got Sickness in the building, right? What's up? Yeah, y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. We got the Batman in the building, right? We got Spider-Man Gaming saying, where's the Superman suit? Hey, the cape is in the closet. All right. The cape is in the closet. We got Chubby Teddy in the building, right? We got Richie Lopez. What's going on? We got Jacob Torres in the building. What's going on? Jacob, right? Oh man, it's a packed house in here. We got Thesis, right? Yeah. Yeah, right. We got El Necron in the building. What's going on, man? What's going on? Yo, uh, you guys are super dope. We got Wayne T. Carr in the building, right? Oh man, everybody popping in here tonight. So we got a packed house. Much love to everybody in here. Oh my God, we got CY98. I ain't seen CY98 in a minute. It said Yoda said it best, right? Open to us, a path remains. That unknown to the Sith is. Through this path, victory may we yet find. Not victory in the in the Clone Wars, but victory for all time. Yo, much love. We got Mama Bear in the building. Oh my goodness. Much love to everybody in here tonight. Snyder Queen is so happy. She like, we got some numbers tonight, real quick. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me make sure I got these numbers loaded up before Sammy start tripping on me. All right. Get those locked and loaded. All right. He said, Wayne T. Carr, you here? Yeah, we got Wayne T. Carr in the building. Right. Zach's Green Lantern. What's going on, Mama Bear? Much love and appreciation. You always know it's a pleasure to have you here, right? Maestro Zach. Now, let's get to it. We got a couple of housekeeping things, right? As you guys know, we are on the road to 1K. All right. The goal is for me to get 1,000 subs by the end of 2023. That is a New Year's resolution of mine. Right. And, I need you guys' help, right? I need you guys to make sure that you're subscribed, that you're liking the content, sharing it out, smashing that notification bell. Y'all know the same thing that all us content creators say. Y'all already know. So just help me out, right? And I appreciate it. I got a lot of super dope stuff planned for you guys. coming up, and we're gonna be getting to it. We're gonna be getting to it. All right. As you guys know, it is still hashtag sell ZSJL to Netflix, hashtag sell Snyderverse to Netflix. Yo, it's been a big week, yo. It's been a big week, right? This last week was huge, and this next week coming up is going to be even bigger, right? Last Tuesday, I went down to the Stone Quarry, kind of woke the internet up, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Got everybody in a tizzy. Everybody's talking. Oh my God, who is this guy? Right? This guy is this one guy. This isn't like the old movements and all that other stuff, right? But with that being stated, it got a whole bunch of people galvanized and ready, and ready to engage with this thing the right way. And so, we got a few announcements for you guys that we'll be making on Trending Day on Tuesday, and it's super dope. I cannot wait to share more with you guys, and there are definitely fun times ahead. Fun times ahead, people. Right. So while you're at it, make sure that while you are using these hashtags, that you are using the rules of engagement, right, which are in place for a reason. I will get to that in just a little bit, right? But these rules of engagement are in place for a reason, right? And this thing was well thought out, and those rules of engagement are as follows, right? Rule number one, to be positive, right? This is the current home of Zack Snyder, right? Uh, they are already investing in Zack Snyder, which means that they are investing in us as his fan base, right? I mean, that makes sense to me, right? I mean, I hope it makes sense to you guys, right? I wouldn't think that we would want to carry over toxicity from a company that didn't have Zach's best interest involved over to a company that seems to have his best interest involved, like in a myriad of ways, right? That wouldn't make much sense. Don't you guys think? It, would probably be better served for us to, um, you know, and kind of keep that in mind, right? And carry over some of this great new positive energy that we found, and carry that over to his current home instead of all the toxic stuff that we had built up with WBD and WB over all these last few years, right? Rule number two is don't mix the hashtags, right, with other hashtags of the past. There is a reason for that. It is not to disrespect, to denigrate, minimize, or any of that stuff, any of these prior movements. It's just that the algorithm only respects two, and a lot of those hashtags are either part of a conversation that we're no longer having, or they have a negative connotation kind of attached to them, right? Because of a bunch of the banter that has been included with some of these tweets, right? You'd be hard pressed to find any like Zack Snyder fan that would be able to, I mean, that wouldn't be able to admit that they've seen like a plethora of kind of like negative tweets uh, associated with some of these hashtags, right? So, there's that. And number three, we are not tagging, mentioning, quote tweeting, replying to, or anything like that. James Gunn or anybody over there at WBD, right? They have made their choice to move on, finally, right? And we respect that as this new movement, but we just say, hey, if this is the path that you're going to do, why don't we garner up a bunch of interest on the Netflix side to let them know that they have a substantial subscriber base that is worth investing in, right? So if you are engaging with these hashtags, we ask that you follow the rules of engagement, right? And we make this thing as big as humanly possible, right? Make sure that you are following the at ZSJL to Netflix official Twitter account, right? Along with myself at Skywalker Tweet, Leon of the New Geeks, so at the New Geeks, I believe, and at Snyder Queen underscore, right? That will be where you will find all your pertinent information pertaining to this movement, right? Make sure that you are subscribed to the ZSJL Netflix official YouTube page, right? That is where you'll be getting all the official drops from the movement, right? And they've already been doing great work, and I'm looking forward to some stuff that they're gonna be cooking up for Trending Day, right? Because I'm sure that there's gonna be some stuff coming from that channel as well. So just make sure that you're following all of these pages and that you're caught up so that you can make or so that you can get all the latest info right as soon as it kind of you know um goes that way. So shouts out to you guys. Let me get caught up in the chat real quick because you guys have been on fire, right? Snyder Queen said hashtag some black guy outside of Stone Quarry, right? Yeah, yeah, right. I'm pretty sure that is exactly what they were on the radio saying, like, yes, there's a black guy outside of the Stone Quarry. Can we, a black guy in a black Superman suit? Can we get somebody out here? Yeah. And they was on your boy pretty quick, right? Um, Jacob Torres says, "Is Gunn telling us the truth, or is he trying to get us to give up?" Look, I would just say this. I think that if you read that tweet in its totality and the other ones that were kind of right after that from James Gunn, there wasn't really much in there that deterred me from pushing forward with this thing. He tried to say that Zach hasn't shown any interest, but Zach has shown interest because he's been liking Vero posts with our hashtag. So I'm gonna take that to the bank instead of me listening to James Gunn trying to interpret Zack Snyder's thoughts onto his fan base, right? So I'll just leave it at that. There was nothing there said that deterred me or has me thinking that we should stop, slow down, or halt any plans. Matter of fact, if anything, I think that the universe was kind of telling us that we need to go harder because this big thing that one of the big things that we're going to announce on Tuesday, we came up with the idea for it that same day, just like a few hours before James Gunn made that tweet. So I think that was the universe kind of telling us that, yo, we're on the right path and to stay the course. And there was nothing in that tweet or any of the subsequent tweets that makes me feel like we should be giving up or stopping with anything that we got going on. So I'll just leave it at that. The homie Fudd Rock saying building to critical mass. No joke. You can feel the energy in the air, right? For sure, for sure. We got Wayne T. Carr saying you have my full support. Hashtag sales ZSJL to Netflix. That's what's up. Glad that you rocking out with us, Wayne. Glad you rocking out. And we just gonna keep pushing this thing forward the right way, and we're gonna try to bring this thing home, yo. We're gonna try to bring it home. Right? Yeah. Okay. He's not some black guy. He's some black guy in a super suit for sure. For sure, yo. Right? Can't leave out the super suit. Real talk said, wait, is Wayne T. Carr in chat? Right? Yeah. Right. For sure. Right. Yeah. He said Wayne T. Carr is actually rad uh, enough to chill with the fandom. So no shock here. Yeah, that's what's up, right? I hope it really is. The good also says, but no, we're just gatekeeping. We'll just let anybody come through and ruin this new movement with their BS personal narratives about a company that doesn't deserve to even be mentioned. Hey, Austin, hey, yo, nah, we ain't gatekeeping, right? We ain't gatekeeping, right? Uh, we are not gatekeeping. Or maybe we are, but it ain't for the wrong reasons, right? Spider-Man said, "Did you meet any execs at Stone Quarry?" No, I did not. Right, that would be crazy though, right? That would be crazy if I'd have, if I'd have like ran into Zach or something. But nah, I didn't meet any execs there. Uh, Cal said that suit was amazing, Sky. Hey, thank you. Right, that was just to hype you all up. Right. CY says Skywalker, I don't think Gunn would have tried to shut us down if he didn't think there was a legitimate chance of it happening. And if we got the CEO trembling, we got to be close. Look, I wasn't gonna try to say this right, but it is what it is, right? I mean, that response came after. Look, uh, we have been going with these hashtags for over a month at that point, right? Multiple Forbes articles, right? All this coverage, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's talking about it, right? It's like the hottest thing in the movie geek little fandom, right? Everybody's talking about it, right? James Gunn didn't say nothing, right? And all of a sudden, hashtag some black guy outside Stone Quarry pops up, and then this is the wackiest hashtag. This is the wackiest thing I've ever seen in my life. So look, I'm just saying, you know, make it make sense, right? We got Super Bro Corey in the building, right? What's going on, Super Bro? Mama says Sky does look good in that suit. Oh man, yo, look, I'll pull it out whenever it's necessary. I'll pull it out whenever it's necessary. Hold on, he said, "Honey, where's my super suit?" Right? Yeah. Oh man, you guys are dope. Flood Rock says, "If gatekeeping means remaining steadfast to a cause, then hell yeah, we are gatekeeping." Yeah, like here's the thing, Flood Rock, right? Is that you know, the gatekeeping thing is it's a tough one, right? Because, as Leon like kind of famously has been saying on here, when we um excuse me, it's been a long day, Super Bowl partying, right? But when we first kind of started this thing off, right, we really tried to just, give it to everybody and just kind of hang back and just kind of see wherever it was going to go, right? But then instantly, it was literally like the next day. The next day after we said that, we immediately saw that there was a lot of things taking place that we didn't agree with, and we thought that would not only just hinder the movement, right, but possibly cause it to not even come to fruition at all, right? Um, People started stepping in, um, because the hashtags were already trending. Everybody started saying, or not everybody, of course, but you had multiple accounts that kind of immediately jump to the, oh, well, let's change the hashtags, let's do this, let's do that, right? Let's change this, let's change that. And I was just like, well, hold on, like if these things are working and they're getting traction, why are we changing them, right? And so that was immediately where our antennas were kind of like raised up, like, all right, well, hold on, this is, we may have to kind of walk that back a little bit. But then it just started to kind of snowball very quickly. And so right after that, we did that stream where Leon came out and was like, nope, all that stuff, we taking it all back, and this will be doing, and this is who is at the forefront, and you're so happy, right? But with us being on the cusp of 214, I think it is very, very important for us to kind of drill home these rules of engagement and why we came up with these things, right? And why we need to follow through. And also while highlighting just how much progress that we've made. And, you know, just to let everybody know that this thing, it seems to be working, and let's just continue on with what is working, right? Instead of trying to change stuff up, right? Batman's thought says, Sky, you should show up again in your Joshua suit. I'm not showing up in my Joshua suit, right? Super suits are meant to be dry cleaned, right? Oh yeah. Snyder Queen says, I'm waiting to drop those numbers on Twitter, but Sky Stream gets the exclusive look. Speaking of that, right? Let's just go ahead and get to it now, which means that while I'm talking, Sammy, you can go ahead and drop them now, right? So, hold up. Where did the chat go? All right. So we got the hashtag numbers update because Sammy's getting a little antsy. So let's go ahead and give it to the people, right? As you guys know, we've been doing these little updates and letting everybody know how far we are coming along with these hashtags and the amounts of times that they're being used, right? And so I really just want to show you guys some progress. You have people that they've been trying to say, like, yo, we're not being heard. We're not really even doing much, right? Just all types of things, right? But what I'm about to show you guys lets you know that is not true. That is not the case whatsoever, right? It's not the case whatsoever. We are at a point now where, you know, we're reaching some pretty big milestones, right? So I'm about to go ahead and drop this one on y'all. Y'all let me know when y'all ready. Just give me some thumbs up in the chat, right? Give me some thumbs up if y'all ready. And matter of fact, smash that like button. And while y'all do that, we got a word from our sponsors real quick. You already know what's up.
Steppenwolf, have you begun the conquest?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, I'm checking the chat. We got a lot of thumbs up in here. Yeah, everybody ready. Everybody ready and engaged. Everybody's ready and engaged. Begin the conquest. Right? Have you begun the conquest? 10 to go. Let's get it. All right. Let's drop this first one on y'all heads. All right. Bow. Okay. Both these hashtags have been used over 250,000 times, which means we are officially over 500,000 tweets. Okay. We're officially over 500,000 tweets. I'm going to say that again. We are officially over 500,000 tweets in not even a month and a half. I want y'all to go ahead and chew on that for 1 second. Y'all go ahead and chew on that for a little bit. All right. Look, I'll be. Matter of fact, I'll be right back. Let me go grab some more water. I'm gonna let y'all stare at this for a little bit longer. Woo! I almost sound like Tyrone Magnus right now, right? How y'all feeling about this milestone, huh? Is y'all rocking with it? Huh? Let me know if y'all rocking with it. Okay. Oh my God, Joe, look at this. Right? We got the Batman in here. And the Queen, like, yes, yes. Woo! All right. Oh yeah. Batman said, "Oh damn." Right? Yeah, fire, fire, right? They have no idea what's coming. Flood Rock, what's up with the typos today? Flood Rock is drunk right now. Flood Rock been celebrating, you know what I'm saying, watching the Super Bowl. Man. Right. Yeah, hashtag sales VSJL to Netflix. It's all about numbers and we running them up. Let them know Osa Fresh. Let them know Osa Fresh. 214 gonna be on and popping. Right? Uh-oh. Thanks to Mikey, we know what water breaks mean. Hey. Right. Right. Incredible numbers. Quarter of a million, right? Yeah. 214 is coming up, right? So who won the Super Bowl? It might not be water. Hey, the Chiefs won, which is who I picked to win earlier, right? Nah, I am drinking water, but I'm not gonna lie and say I haven't had a few margaritas because I have, right? It's these dense fingers, right? Uh, yeah, finish the conquest. Said as soon as I think I'm out, they pull me back in. No, this is crazy, y'all. Right? This is hard work, dedication, a lot of passion, love, hope. Right? This is beautiful, yo. This is beautiful. Right? We got Brandon in here saying, "What's up, Skywalker?" Also, hashtag sales VSJL to Netflix. Right? Havoc saying, "This is great news so far. We need to keep this momentum going." Absolutely. Right? The refs and stay. Oh my God! Look, y'all stop it. Y'all stop it before I start cooking it. Before I start cooking in here. Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Kal-El says we march onwards to 214. Ready your breakfast and eat hearty. Absolutely. Austin says I keep pushing y'all. Hashtag sales VSJL to Netflix. Hashtag sales Snyderverse to Netflix. Absolutely. Right. To be honest, that wasn't no holding. Bro, he grabbed him twice. He grabbed him at the bottom of the route and at the top of the route. Like, what more do you want? Come on, man. Right? Flood Rock says it's been said before, Sky, and it needs to be said again. Kudos to you, Leon, and Sammy. Legit. Hey, man, no. Thanks, Flood Rock. Sammy and Leon have been like so instrumental, yo, in this whole thing. And it's been a real labor of love from a bunch of people, yo. It hasn't just been us three. I know that we get a lot of credit, right? But mm, at that same time, there is a lot of other people that have been putting in mad work, yo. So this wouldn't be possible without us all. And we just really looking forward to making this thing as big as possible come Tuesday, right? Um, but then said, let them know, Osa. Spider Man says you already got guns attention. Now you need to knock a little harder. Yeah. We just gonna keep letting Netflix know, yo. I don't care what James Gunn do, right? You know, James Gunn can have his DCU, he can have his Superman, he can have his Creature Commandos, the uh, Authority, right? All those projects. I just want Netflix to get the Snyderverse. You know what I'm saying? Team weaponized insomnia for sure, for sure. Austin says bottom of the route was legal, dog. No, it wasn't because he pulled his jersey even at the bottom of the route. You cannot pull a jersey once that jersey snap. You know what I'm saying? Like they can throw the flag. Second grab was a slide across the small of his back, just like you would a lady you trying to love on, uncatchable, bro. The ball wasn't a catchable because he stopped. I'm not gonna do this, man. Right, hey, shouts out to Austin, yo. Fudd Rock says the numbers will be stratospheric. Oh yeah, right. Less than 48 hours, the Armada will prevail. This is the way, right? Bottom of the route was within 5 yards. Bro, you can engage with the wide receiver, but you cannot pull the jersey, bro. You can't pull the jersey, bro. I've been playing football for hella long. Once that jersey pop, like once you grabbed it and he's running away and you let it go and they see that pop, bro, it's a hold. He said, I don't know about that, Sky. And then Daniel says it was holding. Even he admitted that, right? He said, let's go, Austin. Real talk over here trying to cause some stuff, right? He's an awful call. He said, that's how you want the Super Bowl to end? Bruh, that's how homie wanted it to end because he grabbed his damn jersey twice, bro. Bruh, hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me. He said he popping like a show to do at the club. He said, you can't if it's CD Lamb. Hey, look, anyway, let's get back to these hashtags, y'all, because this is wonderful news right here. I'm so happy, that we've been able to make all this progress and make all this noise, right? Oh my god, y'all cracking me up, man. But just moving forward, I think that we need to capitalize on all this momentum that we got going on right now and really carry this over into Tuesday. We will be having streams that day. We will be having Twitter spaces, right, where we will be making announcements on both. There will be a few announcements on the Twitter space and also some during the YouTube stream. So just be sure to be there, right, and to be waiting for all this dope news that we got coming. You guys have been killing it on the like, so let's get another quick word from our sponsors.
Yes. Mighty Steppenwolf, who might have sat here by the side of the Great One, but undone by his self-pride.
all right, all right. Now, let's take that down. Now, let's let y'all know that that yo before we move on to the next numbers update, I just want y'all to know that, man, this movement is so dope, yo. And when I'm able to come out here and give you guys um updates like this, right? And let you guys know that we're out here making this kind of noise and having this kind of impact. It really warms my heart, right? It really makes me feel good about what we're doing. And also, um, it makes me feel just great about everything that's going on. We got Sammy with the announcement, right? We're going to have a Twitter space and a Trinity stream on Sky's channel. And I'm going to speak on both. So tune into both if that interests you. Just so y'all know, yes, there will be a Twitter space and a stream with the Trinity with me, Leon, and Snyder Queen. And it's going to be dope, yo. It's going to be super dope. I'm looking forward to it. And we got a lot coming for you guys, yo. Oh man, we got Mikey Sutton in the chat. What's going on, Mikey? We got Mikey in here, probably gonna be up to no good in a little bit, right? Mikey, I come with nukes. Look at Sutton. Yes, but yes, Sammy will be actually speaking, right? Queen gonna spit, right? Absolutely, absolutely. Mikey said Sky will smile in about 30 minutes. All right. So what did you do, Mikey? It's about what he's gonna do. Real Talk says, respectfully, if you don't want to watch Mark, then don't watch, but no need to spin. Let's stay positive and keep following rules of engagement. Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Hey, look, whatever happens, yo, with the DCU and James Gunn's projects and all that stuff, and just the current DC movie slate over at WBD. There's no reason to even trip over what they're going to be doing if you're focusing on hashtag sales DSJL, yo. If you're upset about what they got going on, then just come on over here and let's focus that energy into something positive so that way we can try to get back Zach's universe over to Netflix, right? And get it somewhere where it makes sense for it to be, where they're going to actually invest what they need to in him, right? And somewhere where he'll be able to finish his vision free of most of the constrictions that he had been placed under prior, right? So that's really all that we got to do. If you don't like the way that the Flash looks, right, then cool. Let's just focus on getting Ezra back in ZSJL2 on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just do that instead of, kind of trashing or saying like, hey, I'm going to continue to boycott. Like, hey, if you don't want to go watch these films, then don't. It's cool, right? But I'm just saying, let's not be openly negative about these projects. Let's just, funnel that energy somewhere where it could be better spent, is all I'm saying. Right? Wacky stream, yeah, Law. Snyder Queen says, yes, guys, I will be speaking, so pull up if you rocking with me. Right? For real, for real. Oh yeah. Mark says, I'm all for positivity, but let's not act like while you're watching that and you're not going to be pissed that Henry could and should have been in that movie. I'm so happy about this movement. Yo, from what I understand, he may still be in the beginning. I think he just got removed from the ending. But hey, it's cool, yo. Like, look, it's not like we already know what happened, Mark. Like that's why. And so, I just don't feel like I'm gonna be pissed because I feel like we have a great chance of getting Henry Cavill back as Superman if we can drum up enough interest over at Netflix, right? So if I'm able to get that to happen, then I don't care, if he isn't in the end of the Flash movie because the WBD has already made their decision, right? Henry Cavill already came out and said, "Hey, I'm not Superman anymore." Right? We all grieved, but now it's time to really look, we can't say that we've moved on if at every point that something happens that we knew was going to happen, we just kind of drudge up these old feelings, right? So, they've announced that they're going to reboot, right? And so, with that being said, what did we expect Henry Cavill to have like a big part in this trailer? I mean, once they've made their decision public, I feel like, it's on us to kind of move forward with that, however we see fit. So, I'm choosing to just, hey, let's focus our attention towards Netflix. Mama Bear says, personally, I'm going to watch the movie and judge it on its own merits, right? And yo, everybody has the right to do what they want, right? And consume these characters or not consume these characters, right? In these mediums. And so nobody should be felt to make like, I mean, nobody should be made to feel as if like, they're not a real fan or anything like that because they're choosing to be excited for some of these projects. I just feel like, hey, if you're bummed out about Zach, let's just hashtag sales ESJL to Netflix and let's get this thing done. Right? Yep. Charles said I'm supporting the Flash because Ben and Ezra are my Flash and Batman from Snyder's universe, right? Cal said get my beacon of hope back. Chicken says I thought the Flash trailer actually looked doper than that Guardians one. You got a point there. Um Mark says I feel it staying positive and looking towards the hope of Netflix. I feel that just wish things were different. I do too, yo. I do too. I do too, Mark. Like I really do wish that things were different, right? But they're not, Like we have to move on. Like we do. And it's funny because WBD kept saying that, we should just move on from the Snyderverse, but in reality, we just needed to move on from WBD. You know what I'm saying? And so we're doing that, and we talking to Netflix now, yo. And I think that Netflix is going to be keen to. I mean, they're going to be watching what the results of this trending day are going to be, as I'm sure everybody is, right? And we're going to make this thing huge, as big as possible, right? Said, homie, but that slate is a bait slate. Hey, if you're trying to bait people with creature commandos and the authority and all that stuff, go right ahead. Oh my God. Snyder Queen says the movement is special because it doesn't matter if you're hyped for the Flash or not. We fight for hashtag sell Snyderverse to Netflix regardless. Absolutely, yo. Absolutely. Look, okay. I might lose some of y'all with what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna be honest. I watched that Flash trailer. That shit looked dope. Like you know what I'm saying? And I'm still back and forth on whether or not I'm gonna go see it. But like that shit looked dope. And so I'm sitting here and it's just like, but that makes no difference to me because I still want Ezra to play the Flash in Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Or wherever this thing ends up at. So at the end of the day, whether the Flash is good or not, whether the trailer was good or not, whether Aquaman 2 is good or not, none of that matters because regardless, I'm still hashtag sell CSJL to Netflix. Because that's how I feel like, we're gonna get this thing. And so with that being said, that's where I'm focusing my energy on. You know what I'm saying? So um I'm gonna I'm gonna be honest, right? Uh Jacob Torres says to some people say Netflix won't buy DC. Netflix has more money. WBD, hell, they gave more money than ever. Meanwhile, WBD looks cheap. Hey, it's all good, yo. Kyle said, watching that trailer made me want Man of Steel 2, Cavill and Sasha versus Brainiac, right? So let's drum up enough interest, Kyle, that Netflix is like, yo, we want that second Henry Cavill project, right? We'll drop that bag for it. Let's just do that because I wanted Man of Steel 2. I mean, Man of Steel 2 as well, right? With Cavill and Sasha versus Brainiac, or, like Cavill versus Brainiac with Cyborg in it or whatever. Man, come on. With Daniel Craig playing Brain. Like, that'd have been amazing, right? But at the same time, let's just focus on how we can get this thing done currently, which is hashtag sales ZSJL to Netflix. Sigmund says, Charles, real shit, bro. I was honestly pretty shocked too. Shit was way better than I thought it was going to be. Right. Darshan says, hey, Sky, you better rest, man, because 14th February will be a busy day for you and us, but more for you. Yo, nah, I'll be up super early. I mean, I already usually get up on weekdays like around 6. I have taken the day off of work, so I will be up at 6, going hard, and we'll be announcing stuff. I mean, it's going to be a super dope day, and I'm just here tapping in with y'all to let y'all know what's popping, right? What's popping? Cal L said Netflix. Hold on, nah, this shit gets a gold star, yo. Cal L said Netflix must be in the Guinness Book of Records for the most accountants. Hello, I see them in every comment. Yo, that's so true, man. He said everybody is a Netflix accountant. All of them, right? You just throw a rock in a group of people and you hit one of them motherfuckers and it is a Netflix account. You just like, yo, come on, man. Mikey said Flash looks great. Yeah, hey, I thought it looked dope too. That trailer was like, yo, like Sickness said, I'm hella with you, Sky. I'm still torn on actually wanting to see it, but it honestly looked kind of dope. Hey, that shit looks hella so, yeah, hey. Havoc says, not a reboot, it's called a retcon. I'm happy for the movement. Let's get ready to make history. Right? 214, we make history. Decide said the trailer was missing some new gods. Save them for Netflix. Yeah, right? Decide and Granny Goodness. Right? Big Barda. Right? Let me check these likes real quick. What y'all looking at? We still got at 41 likes. Y'all playing with them. Cal says Sky 214. Oh yeah. Jacob Torres says a WBD Magic Mike 3 is not helping out when Ant-Man 3 is killed by so many money. Let me look at Sammy says, but Scott, what about boycotting? Where does hashtag sales GSJL to Netflix rank against the other hashtags that seem to keep popping up? Maybe you have a graphic to show us how much the fan base is behind us. Oh, you know what? That is a great point, Sammy. So, why don't we look at that real quick? Okay. Now, let's look at these graphics. Okay. This one right here. Okay. Now, this is the hashtag usage over the last week. Okay. From 2/6 to 2/12. Okay. Now, if you look at what's going on, right, the trend has been continuing. Okay. That once again, if you add up all these hashtags together, all right, if you add up all these other hashtags together, okay. Hold on, can you guys see that? Okay, I want you guys to really get a look. Mikey Sutton says, keep in mind this director was gonna do Man of Steel 2 with Brainiac, right? Hey, Mikey, they don't want none of that. All right. But yeah, I want you guys to have it says hashtag sell Snyderverse to Netflix covers all the other potential DCEU projects, including the Ayer cut. 21423 is almost here. Yes, but yes, like I want you guys to get a look at what is going on, right? Because um look, said, damn, look at those numbers, right? So, yep, we see Fud Rock says the simple response to any detractor looking at these numbers is face meet wall, right? So, you know, um, when we say that we out here with organic numbers, yo, running up organic numbers, all right, this is what we mean, right? And once again, if you add up all these other hashtags, right, you can put them all in one little bag, right? And it doesn't even come close to one. Right? Snyder Queen says all those other hashtags together don't even come up to one of our hashtags. The fandom has it, right? And this is also something that we need to highlight and point out, right? When people in these outlets continue to try to highlight people using hashtag fire James Gunn or whatever, right? I mean, look at the number of people that are tweeting out these other hashtags in comparison to what we're doing. So when they focus on negativity, it's for a reason. It's because they're looking to focus on that negativity. They're looking to highlight, oh, hey, well, it's these toxic Zack Snyder fans, right? I mean, I've been saying this for quite some time that, we as Zack Snyder fans, we're just like the whipping post of this or we have been for quite some time. We have been the whipping post and the group of fans that could be blamed for whatever projects that they had that didn't meet expectations or that weren't received as well as they would have liked. They could just say, hey, look, it's those pesky Snyder fans and their toxicity. right? And then they point to, hey, well, look at this hashtag trending, and just like they did after that slate dropped, right? When that slate dropped, and the streets wasn't really rocking with it, they were highlighting, oh well, fire James Gunn was trending, right? But both of our hashtags was trending, and we doubled the output of the fire James Gunn hashtag, doubled it, right? So we're really drowning out this negative energy with positivity, and you have some people that are upset with that, right? You have some people that are looking to still be toxic and looking to still try to continue some of these old narratives and continue with some of these old fights, right? When it just does not make much sense to do so. So we need to keep pushing forward, right? And we need to keep our foot on the gas and keep following the rules of engagement, keep doing what we're doing. And it is showing. It's showing up. Like, here are the results right here. Here are the results right here. Okay. So keep that in mind whenever you have somebody trying to say, hey, these guys. I mean, look, I'm not even understanding why you have some that are still fighting to be toxic. Like, they literally, I mean, I've been hearing some of the strangest things these past few days, right? I've been hearing that, us qualifying ourselves as a new movement, even though we were recognized as such, was a problem, right? I've heard that, we're kissing up to a studio, right? Which makes no sense, right? Um, it makes no sense to be said coming from a Zack Snyder fan. I mean, because I don't feel like we're kissing up, but let's even say that we were, right? Just for the sake of the argument, let's even say that we were. Um, is us kissing up to the current home of Zack Snyder a bad thing, right? I mean, like, I'm saving a lot of my feelings and thoughts on some of these situations, just in case something funny starts happening on trending day. But I have some ideas about why some of this stuff goes on. I would prefer not to get into that fully, but if some of this stuff continues, I may have no choice but to. But there's been like some strange things being said. Forbes qualified us as a new movement. I've seen a lot of pushback on people saying, "Hey, they think that they're a new movement, right? Like, they're just this and that." I've heard people say that, hey, these are people that just sat on their hands during release the Snyder Cut and restore the Snyderverse, right? Which is odd because I was doing stuff like giving a whole bunch of money, ordering T-shirts, right? Like, I have all the T-shirts from the movement and everything, and was donating to AFSP, right? Was donating for the bus ads, donating for billboards, right? So but just since I wasn't on Twitter prominently, right, they get to say that, hey, these guys weren't doing anything, right? But that just goes to show, I mean, look at the way, they feel about just fans, actual Zach fans, right? I mean, I was there right from the beginning. And now I'm being told that, hey, I didn't do anything in the early days, right? When I, right. And I literally have like interview series where I was interviewing people from the release of Snyder Cut movement, my OG talk series, right? And even that, I mean, did any of those conversations did I sound like I wasn't there? Right. I mean, actually it sounded like, I kind of been there the whole time, right? But the pushback has been strange. But it also kind of gives me a feeling of solace, right? Because I know that they don't really have anything to come back with. It's just these like little random attacks that really don't make much sense when you kind of look at it from a helicopter or like a bird's eye view, right? So just moving forward, I just want to let you guys know that we're here and we're gonna keep pushing this thing through for you guys, right? And we're gonna try our absolute best to drive it home. We have never guaranteed that this thing is gonna happen. I'm not spreading false hope. That's another thing that I've seen that we're spreading false hope. I just I just need to really um really get this through to you guys that it doesn't matter what is said about us. I mean, you had people trying to leak stuff from group chats, right? It's just like, okay, especially when they tried to leak that Sammy said that she doesn't like James Gunn. Like, I think it's been pretty obvious that Sammy doesn't like James Gunn. And it's just like, but as long as it's not public and we're not attacking people publicly, like, what's the problem, right? It just goes to show that, yo, they're just like trying whatever they possibly can to try to make people look bad in whatever fashion that they can. But really, it just lets them know that we really are at the forefront of this thing, and they're trying to derail it however they can. But they won't. We're just gonna keep this thing going, and we will not be deterred. We won't be knocked off our square. It's not gonna happen. So I just want to kind of let you guys know that as well. Hold on one second. Let me get caught up with the chat. Speaking about the numbers, Floyd Rock says these numbers um are just like Kal-El's fist to Steppenwolf's chest, nothing but shockwaves. We got Leon in the house, right? Uh, good night to TJ, right? Snyder Queen says the fandom is behind this movement, right? Floyd Rock says for some people, toxicity is a default position, right? It's like, yo, nah, I'm gonna be toxic. I got the right to be toxic. It's like, yo, man, cool, right? Good night, Bad Dan, right? The Nightwing says, I have some theories, but I'll be cool, right? Lip service is free. That's why so many give it. Neo 7 says they paint false narratives. To act like they alone got the Snyder Cut release. It's crazy, right? Gatekeeping. They literally said that we're just people that didn't do anything. We just sat on our hands. Crazy. Y'all know how much money I've given? Right? And y'all know how many, like, I got all the t-shirts, right? I was ordering all the t-shirts. I was donating to all the causes, right? But I ain't do nothing, right? None of us did anything. Crazy. I say, yeah, well, I hate to break it. We the fans got the Snyder Cut, right? Even so, we need the manpower now. What's it matter who was when and where? We need y'all now. Hey, look, we're gonna have a conversation, Sammy. I think we got everything we need. I think we got everything that we need. We just need to keep pushing, and whoever is gonna rock with it naturally and organically is gonna do so. And whoever don't want to, what I'm saying, rock with it, then they don't have to. They can just sit on the sidelines and we'll keep the lights on, right? While they watch. Absolutely. Um, Jacob says they said it won't happen, and they said WB won't sell DC, and we need to move in the stuff. Look, it's their comebacks are ridiculous. Anybody asking them to sell DC, we made that very clear. Forbes and all the trades understand exactly what we've been asking for. And I'm not gonna keep going back and forth over like these moot points, right? Sickness says it's certain people that think them recognizing you on Twitter is the only way to be considered an OG or someone who's been around the whole time. Crazy, right? Like crazy sickness. I'm like, yo, I totally didn't have an entire series where I was talking to all the release the Snyder Cut OGs, and they literally was like, yeah, man, like, oh no, you really was here. Like I'm sitting there naming everything that happened and all these little points and all these little things that happened throughout the timeline, right? But I don't know nothing. Hold on. Yeah. But hey, we ain't do nothing, right? They don't want Snyder back. They want the world to burn. Yo, fuck Snyder Queen said, "Yeah, I hate James Gunn. That ain't a secret, right?" But it's like, as long as we ain't, being all crazy and attacking a dude out there, it's like, what does it matter? But you know, they just want to make us look bad, right? Um, Jacob Torres said WB won't sell. WB exec said they are selling licenses, right? WB sold Lego movies. Oh man, right? I'm not toxic. Just laugh at that wacky guy, right? Foot Rock says armchair generals acting like the shot callers, right? He said, don't they sound like antis? Right? I really want Zach to go back to the DC IP. I do too. I do too, right? But I just think that the chance that we most likely have it that happening is if Netflix picks it up. Um, just felt a disturbance. We got the homie Leon just pulled up. What's going on, Leon? How you doing, sir?
Man, I'm great, man. How's everybody doing? How's it going, brother? I just I just got home, man. Just got to the crib.
For sure, for sure. Man, we in here talking this hashtag sales ZSJL to Netflix movement. We gave the numbers update that I'm sure that you saw and that you got a good look at earlier today. How are
Yes,
you feeling
sir.
about the numbers update and all that stuff, sir?
Man, I feel like I'm happy. It makes me excited, man, and makes me just wonder why, why everybody won't just get along and be copacetic and we can all sing Kumbaya together because the majority of the fandom is like, I ain't studying what anybody else is saying. This hashtag sell joint sounds pretty great according to those numbers.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't we didn't buy any bots. We're not begging people. We just did what we did, and you know, or they organically started doing it themselves. You know what I mean? Real flesh and blood people out here just pumping it, man. I love it. I caught a little bit of what you were saying about like, I guess we can call them the antis at this point. Because they sound just like them. People that are saying weird stuff like we like gun and we're kissing studio butt and all this weird stuff, and it's like, bro, like
Wait, yeah,
y'all clearly
wait.
don't listen to us.
We ain't even talking. Wait, hold on, because that whole we're kissing up to James Gunn thing. That's
or just
that's that's
WBD,
a doozy. That's a
right?
doozy, right? Because we're
Yeah,
literally not even talking to them anymore. Like I don't understand how
at all.
we're kissing up to a studio that we're no longer talking to. Don't make
Right.
no
That's literally
sense,
a part of
bro.
the rules of engagement is to not talk about James Gunn to him, about Warner Brothers, to Warner Brothers. It's about literally having a conversation with Netflix. So the only studio y'all could be talking about is Netflix. So y'all got beef with Netflix? I'm confused. Like, I don't get it.
Wacky, right?
It's
Wacky. The current home of
uh,
Zack Snyder.
yeah,
People got a problem with. This is wacky times, y'all.
right. It doesn't make any sense. I'm like, okay. The only studio that we've been talking to from the beginning of this new movement is Netflix, and the boss, as we so affectionately call him, Zachary Edward Snyder, is over there thriving. And we're having a good conversation with Netflix. Like we're trying to open it up, a dialogue, right? And I don't get it. Like, are y'all mad that we're being positive to Netflix? Do y'all niggas hate positivity? Y'all hate plus signs? I'm confused. Help me out, please. I don't know. All of them. It's just weird. But just like your numbers said, man, like you can add up all the negative tweets and hashtags all together and how much they trend, and they don't even hit a dent in one of our hashtags. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. They're just talking shit into, the void. You know what I mean? Into their little echo chambers. And that's why I would tell anybody that's rocking with us to just don't even worry about them, ignore them. And if you must engage, just quote tweet them and use the hashtags and be positive while doing it. Don't even act, just use it as an opportunity to use the hashtags. That's it. Don't worry about a ratio. Don't worry about clout. Don't worry about any of that shit that doesn't matter. Because that's what they worry about. You know what I mean? Like, they have a bunch of people that are ready. I almost said something else too. I already said the word earlier, but I don't want to. I don't want to make the fandom look bad. What happened? Oh, you got some news? It sounds wacky.
Shout out to Tyrone Magnus, yo.
Oh snap! 2 million subscribers. What did he do?
Oh nah, man, it ain't that. It's just that feeling. I just channeled that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm about
Oh,
to let
okay.
you know. I'm about to let you know. Hold on
All
for a second.
right. But yeah, just long story short, y'all don't trip about the antis and the haters, man. Just use their posts as an opportunity to push them hashtags, man. When I see them on trending day, I'm just gonna quote tweet them, drop them 2 hashtags in my quote. I'm not even gonna acknowledge them. I'm just gonna say, "What a beautiful effing day!" Hashtag sell this, hashtag sell that. You know what I mean? Like that's all I'm gonna do, man. So I ain't
Oh
studying
yeah.
them people, man.
Oh
They're
yeah.
they're a non-factor, and I think that's what bothers their ass. So they're talking about old stuff we used to talk about. They said this about this person. They said that about that person. They toxic. I'm like, bruh, y'all stuck on some old shit. As much toxic crap as y'all have said, some of them are just as bad as Garbo. If we're being completely real. And I know they listen to our streams because they use our rhetoric. I ain't heard
Yeah.
nobody in that fandom say the word hub or hub account until we started saying hub and hub account. Not one time have I ever seen anybody else say that but us. Real shit. Now they using our rhetoric. I'm like, y'all listen to us, but y'all want to act like you don't. It was some other shit they were saying too. I'm like, damn, y'all sound just like us, phrasing and all. Isn't that funny? So y'all are fans, huh? Y'all just like to hate watch? Bunch of weirdos, bro. But anyway, I appreciate everybody in this chat that rocks with us and that y'all the ones that got us up to 500,000 plus total tweets. That's on y'all, and I appreciate y'all. Forget them haters, man. They ain't shit. I'm not even gonna be eloquent. I'm not even gonna be eloquent about it. Go ahead, brother.
Before I start dropping these on y'all, we got another special guest tonight. We got the homie El Necron in the building.
Whoop,
What's
whoop.
going on, Necron?
What's up? What's up, cool table? What's going on,
Necron.
Leon?
Nice shirt, bro.
Wait,
Hey, man.
you got like a slight echo, Leon.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Is it me?
Hold on, let me turn down one of these volumes. Let me see.
Yeah.
Do I
think
still?
that's better.
Testing.
Oh wait.
Yeah. Hey, oh, you know what? Let me make sure.
No.
No. It's not.
Nah, he over
Come
here
on,
about
man.
to pull a knife out. What's going on?
What the hell's up? Nah, I'm just fucking around, man. I'm just feeling pretty super after that Flash trailer. I know a lot of people are hating on it, but it looked pretty freaking good to me, man. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yep.
Hey man, we about to get to it. All right. Wait. But before we do that, Necron, did you see what the update was for the
Yes, you guys crossed the 1 million mark.
half a million?
No, well, in my mind, it's 1 million. That's right. Okay, you crossed over half a mil, and you haven't even had a trending event yet, bro. That's amazing. Oh man, Tuesday is gonna be out of this world, dude. It's gonna be a wacky Tuesday, dude, because someone's gonna be they're gonna be pulling that spiked hair out, going real wacky, dude. Because I think Tuesday is gonna be huge because you haven't had a trending event yet. Think about that. This is this guys retweeting it, but not like having like a boom day. And on Tuesday, it's a freaking boom day. I'm excited for it, man. I can't wait.
I feel that, man. It's gonna be huge, right? And I can't wait.
And the plans you guys have, I don't even know all of them, but the ones I heard of, like,
right?
it's like
All
that
right.
scene in Bad Boys, dude. Shit's about to
Which
get
one?
real. Shit's about to get real.
Back up, put the gun down, and give me a pack of tropical fruit bubblicious and some Skittles.
I was trying to remember. I was like, what did he say? Did he say Starburst or Skittles? Yeah, Skittles and a pack of Skittles. Yeah. Yes,
but,
sir.
Yo, look, I just want y'all to know this is crazy, yo. But I'm about to drop this information though in this here back chat so y'all can see what the homie Mikey just dropped on me. Right.
Hey, while you do that, I just want to say my 2 cents on the Flash trailer. And it's gonna be real quick. That shit was fire. That's all I gotta say. That shit was fire. Fire.
It was fire again.
It was, bro. Yeah, I get the CGI of this and the blah 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 that and the Snyderverse, blah, 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 whatever. That shit looked dope. As a DC fan, it was just dope, and it was cool to see Batfleck in them again. You know?
It looked like one of the movies that probably would have been made if when from outside Zach's personal slate, but under his watch.
Yeah,
that's what I got feeling from that.
It did.
Straight up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like a little action adventure.
Yes.
Hey,
An actual kick-ass movie.
Y'all go ahead and look at that shit in the back.
All right, let's check this out.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh,
Yo. You're right.
Yo. Ignore the haters. Ignore the haters.
They got Leon singing in this motherfucker.
Hey, bro. Ignore them.
Oh.
Ignore them. They ain't nothing. I don't care. I don't care, bro. They are nothing. You guys are everything. Everybody that's tweeting these hashtags, y'all mean the world. You feel me? We appreciate y'all, man. This wouldn't be nothing without y'all, man. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, y'all. That's all we gotta say, bro. Like, for real, bro. I just want to say this real quick. I'm putting emphasis on this because I told one of the homies, you know what I'm saying? Because they were panicking. I'm not gonna call them out. They were panicking about these little antis, and I'm like, bro, forget them. I don't care if they think they were OGs or they think they did more work. Fuck them, man. What do you say? Look at that man Necron sing opera. Straight up, I became an R&B artist. Call me Leon. You know what I'm saying? The platinum selling artist. Bro, forget them, man. They don't mean shit compared to what we doing out here, man. I'm telling you, man. Y'all stay the course. We appreciate you guys for real. Man, ignore the haters. Keep pushing. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Okay.
That news is amazing, dude. I wish we could share it, but we can't. But like Leon says, keep being positive. These people trying to trash on this and that, don't even pay attention to them. It's working. It's working. The hashtags are working.
Let's just keep doing it. Let's just stay the course. And I've been saying this entire time. I can't. My fucking cheeks hurt, man. Let's just focus on making 214 as big as we possibly can. Oh my God, bro! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? I fucking can't with you right now, dude. Oh my God! There's no way I just saw what I just saw. There's no fucking way. Excuse my language.
I'm gonna say this about this movement and everybody watching. Stay focused, man. Like Jay-Z used to say, I'm focused, man. Stay focused, man. For real. It's correct. It's getting wacky, guys. It's getting wacky. Hey, y'all be on the lookout for them wacky shirts. We about to make some wacky tees, yo. Watch. Hey, y'all think it's a game? We about to flip this whole shit. Hey, and the proceeds gonna go to AFSP on that ass. How about that? Wacky, motherfucker.
Fucking wacky, dude. It's crazy.
Bro. Hold on, man. Y'all keep this going. I'm trying to get this taken care of.
So we already got 500 mil. No, I'm out of my mind. 500,000, right? 500,000. Now, Leon, when on trending day, does that how does that work? Do y'all take in what's already there, or only on trending day? Because I don't know all that.
The thing about it with the trend, we're looking to get like a day's worth of a burst of the hashtags. You know what I'm saying? So we'll count that for the trending day. But overall, we'll add that additionally to the tweets that are currently there in the long run, right? Because it all just points to data and a conversation with Netflix. You know what I mean? So I don't want everybody to freak out and be like, "Are we actually gonna hit 1 million or 2 million?" Y'all can do it. You know, just believe in yourselves. You know what I mean? But don't freak out and fret and feel any type of way. Just keep pushing and try to hit that 2 mil. Just go for it. Why not? Right? Like, because we're positive. I think positivity is a good driving point. I think a lot of the stuff that we used to do in the past was so built up on anger.
Yeah. True.
I think towards the end with release, it was a little bit more happy. You know what I mean? So, and imagine that. I think that's the highest tweet ever. It's like 1.5, right? With release, because it was happy times. So
yeah.
Oh, I'm missing something. Hold on.
Oh my God, bro. Dude, this is fucking crazy. Oh my God, bro.
Wow, I just happened to wear this shirt too. Dude,
did I do it justice? I don't know if I did it justice just now.
I don't know. I'm too busy flying, dude. Just reading this shit. It's crazy. Wow. If one package involves that, how many other packages could that involve? And I wonder who would want to push that. Probably someone who wants to get something done. I can't keep talking. I feel like I'm going to slip, dude.
Yeah, no, hell no, don't do that.
Yeah. So take it over, Leon, for a sec. I'm still reading. It's
that's
mind blown.
that's all these haters would want is for one of us to
Yeah.
flip info.
No, no, no,
We
no, no.
got him. It's almost it feels weird, man, because I get why some people panic about the haters who used to be kind of, they used to be Snyder fans. They trip because they're like, what is happening to them? Like, where did they go wrong? You know what I mean? But it's like, it is what it is. They almost seem like they're working for the competition in a sense.
Mm,
Kind of,
right.
especially when the rules of engagement have like been made clear over a billion times, and you still can't get it right. Kind of,
Mm-hmm.
kind of wacky, wouldn't you say? It's kind of wacky.
For real, it really is.
You guys go ahead and get a look at that. What I just put back there now.
Oh yeah, I did. I
Mm-hmm.
did, man.
This
That's
is crazy, right?
crazy. Yeah.
Right. This is crazy, y'all. I think that moving forward, whenever we keep saying, "Hey, let's just focus on 214. Let's focus on 214." That really is where our we have to be laser focused on this day, yo.
Absolutely. And I've gotten to the point where I'm not even blocking some of these haters, especially the larger accounts, because
Mm-hmm.
when this is a success, I want y'all to see it. I want y'all to see my account.
Yeah.
I want you to see me cam the fuck up. I want y'all to see the smile that's going to be on my face. And these gentlemen, I want you to see it all. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I want you to see that the fandom that's going to be behind us. All the people that we're going to have come on stream one by one, crew up with us and cheer and cry. And, in wrestling, they say throw babies in the air like you're so excited, right? Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy.
Austin
Excuse the
says if
background
you
noise. I'm
like the
just getting
Flash
in.
trailer as a DC fan, it's primarily because you're a Batman fan. This ain't a Batman movie though.
Yeah, I heard Austin's take on a lot of that earlier. He got some points. I'll give him his due. He got some
Well,
points.
I mean, I get it, but like, and I understand where he's coming from because if you want to do a Flash movie, you want to do the first one should be pure Flash. But this, to me, as a DC fan, is reminiscent of Flashpoint to a degree. They took a lot of Flashpoint touchstones and mixed it in with the history and filmography of DC. That's
Yeah,
what it seems like.
it's almost like a tribute to DC.
Yeah,
And
they
and
use
and
they use
whole.
Flashpoint elements to make a tribute to DC with the filmography. You know what I mean?
Yep. Hey, how long has it been since I had a fire looking DC movie like that? Mine is, Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Not since ZSJL, to be honest. Not since that day.
Yeah.
Because like
Not,
Black Adam, as much as we wanted to support it, the trailers weren't hitting like that.
nah. Black Adam's cool, but this looks great. Gotta give him their due.
We got the Mama Bear saying the background noise is Leon letting out his attack crocodile. Right?
Pretty much. For all the
You
haters.
got an attack crocodile, bro, right?
For all the haters.
I like how they were trying to say we are angelic side of the fandom
Right.
now and all that.
Yeah.
No, we're just a professional side. I'm sorry, you can't tell the difference, man.
Facts.
Mark said, "Hey, bro, what do I got to do to find out what Mikey said?" You got to be a made man, Mark. That's what you got to do. You got to be part of the arc, right? And
Oh,
the
man.
arc is unfortunately closed at this point. You know what I'm saying? But much love to all y'all that's been rocking out. Look, but before Austin says it's Flashpoint adjacent. They're using it as a tool to reboot, though, not develop a character who's a god. Austin is really
Yeah, sure. I'm not trying to excuse it. Just saying that they use Flashpoint to do like if you're gonna do a 1-to-1 Flashpoint, those characters ain't gonna be it. It's gonna be, Clark Kent, Kal-El, etc.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is they took out
Thomas
certain characters
Wayne.
and swapped them out with characters from the DC filmography and some crap that they made up. I'm not excusing it. If this was any other thing, I'd be right there with you. But at the end of the day, man, I get it. And you're right. It's not a Flash movie. It's a DC Universe movie.
It's a DC movie, yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Flash fans, you know what I mean?
With the Flash being the central,
I
point
empathize
of
with
it.
Flash fans. I do. Because if this was a Batman movie and they were throwing in like a bunch of characters, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, bro, what's up? Ain't this a Batman movie? Like, so I feel where he's coming from.
Hey, you put two Batmans in there, you're gonna make some money.
At the same time, though, guys, I do want to say this though, right? This is a trailer, and they're trying to sell the other aspects of the movie outside of like Ezra Miller right now. So this was going to be heavy on a lot of the other characters. Who we don't know if the whole movie is going to be like a Bat-centric movie.
That's true.
Right.
And
to the general audience, you got to show Batman. I mean, that's going to get people's eyes.
And they're trying to not show Ezra Miller like as much as possible, right? Right now as well. And so
yeah.
I think that we do have to kind of keep some of those things in mind when we're judging the trailer.
Did you really get that though? Because like when I watched it, I saw it looked like there was plenty of Ezra to me.
Yeah, but there's only there's only so much. Like, I mean, you have to have a certain amount of Ezra in there. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
you can't just not have him in the trailer at all, right? And so I felt like we got a fair dose, even though there was a lot of other characters in there. I'm just saying that I think that they're gonna play up those other characters in a lot of the marketing as of right now, and kind of as we get closer to the movie.
Right.
I think it kind of they conveyed the main message of the movie well in the trailer too.
He said y'all saw Batman and you got excited. It wasn't even just Batman, bro.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. That 1989 Batman moment, I thought was trash. I'm not gonna lie. And I saw
I'm Batman part,
bro. All that Keaton stuff I could do without.
Yeah.
So and Keaton, that 1989 Batman was the very first movie I ever saw, ever. So in theaters. So that I should have been the one that was like, oh my god. When I saw that, I was like, bruh. Yeah. But I will give Austin this. When I saw Batfleck, I was like, bruh, let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Batfleck looked hard, but Barry did too, man. Like all the stuff with the lightning and lightning going through the one Barry and into the other one, and even that little Wonder Twin moment where their feet kind of came together, and
that like, was fire.
There was Austin, man. Hey, Austin having a bad day, y'all. Oh, yo, look.
Hey, dude, what about that TV?
Huh?
The TV spot where you saw him, like, in the Bat cycle, I guess, coming out of the Bat plane,
Yeah, he was coming out the Flying Fox, which actually made no sense because that was kind of like more of a Justice League level vehicle. But whatever, it's good to see it nonetheless.
Flying Fox, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, that Keaton moment, I was like, okay, bro, all right.
He said there's like 3 Ezras and no Flash villain.
The Flash villain is actually Warner Brothers.
Oh. Yeah, I think that whole Reverse Flash, I don't know if that's really gonna. I mean, was it Dark Flash or whatever they're calling them? I think there's gonna be a plot twist to that somewhere. I don't know. Like,
hey, the Zod thing, bro. That Supergirl part that shit looked hard, bro. When like Keaton closed his fist and then you goes down and you see her in the sky, and I was like,
that's pretty cool.
That was
giving her the
man.
Signal. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Keaton freaking jumping down and pouncing on them guys. That looked pretty cool. I know it's all CGI, but it looked cool, man.
That's what annoyed me because I'm like, bro, I've seen all them movies. You weren't doing that shit in 1989, bro, when you was younger. Now all of a sudden you're doing it. I was like, they're annoying me with that, but it's
Well,
cool.
what if
It's
they
cool.
Hey,
they
that shit
couldn't have them all
yeah,
slow nowadays? Everybody be laughing at it. They would be like, I ain't buying that. Oh shit.
Hey, oh, man. Hey man, hold on.
Stars are
Hold
aligning.
on.
What a thing.
Let me get y'all some shit. Let me get y'all. Hey, for Leon,
Wow.
you want to go ahead and fucking speak on the milestones of the hashtags a little bit more now that we've got some fucking some of this information.
Give me just a moment. If y'all mind, Necron, cook a little bit.
Hey,
Oh
but
shit.
I don't want Necron talking, bro. I love
Yeah,
because
I
Necron.
ain't gonna
don't,
slip. Don't worry.
Hey man,
yeah,
Let
you
Necron
was
don't
talk
spill the
almost
beans.
dead a second ago, bro. You was over here kind of teetering.
I understand. Hey, I may teeter, I may totter, but I ain't gonna fall down, bro. Don't worry,
All right, all right.
man. Yeah, I mean, obviously these hashtags, they're putting things into motion and is excellent. And just to keep going positive with them, keep hashtagging it. 214, blow it up. Hashtag all damn day. Hashtag when you're walking outside. Hashtag when you're in the restroom. Hashtag when you're sitting on the sofa. Hashtag when you're buying those last minute gifts for your significant other. Just keep hashtagging. It ain't gonna hurt because things are boiling and they're looking good. We're cooking up a nice, what dare I say, stew. Yeah. So okay, that's all I'm going to say. Leon, I hope you had a moment.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So hold on. Let me see. Okay. Man. Well, I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna talk about like Flash in terms of like uh the Snyderverse, right? Because the hashtag numbers are dope. Y'all doing a great job. Um, I think keep up them hashtag numbers. Let's try to shoot for 500,000 the day of, or a million, or 2 million. Between 500,000 and 2 million. You know what I mean? Because it's feasible and it's possible. And here's the thing, man. I wanted to add this too. I don't think that people, if y'all want to see the Flash, like, I'm not gonna hold that against you. I'm not gonna act like you hate Zack Snyder. You get what I'm saying? Like, what is it? I'm glad y'all happy about the bat point. Yeah, the bat point. I like that trailer. Though, haha, I got my feelings out. I ain't trying to hate my brody's opinions. I feel you, Austin. Austin, trust me, I get where you're coming from 100%, dude. Trust me. The bat point. The bat point paradox. Let me see.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Hey, Mark says, "Hey, blink if Mikey says something about Netflix reaching out to WBs."
Yeah, I'm in
Blink.
contacts. Don't be
So,
counting me, man.
so now we just got to stare at the screen. Good thing
Yeah,
I'm off
right
camera.
tonight, right? Hey,
Mikey said, "Hey, he ain't saying nothing, man. He's just chilling." You know what I'm saying?
hey, wait. Did y'all read what I just put back there now? Yo?
Yeah. I'm gonna say
That's
this. The
crazy.
only thing I'm gonna say about what you said is we need to keep going.
Yeah, we need to go harder. Right? We can do more. Right? Hey, shouts out to
Hey,
Rhea coming and stopping through. You know what I'm saying?
this is.
Much love to Ransom.
Oh,
I can't even stop smiling, bro. Like this
What
shit's
up,
crazy, man.
Raya? What's good, Raya?
Oh my
Hey, Rhea,
god.
what you think about that Flash trailer, Rhea? Put in the comments what you thought of the Flash trailer.
Also, Rhea, what do you think about us hitting 500,000 tweets with hashtag sales ZSJL and sales Snyderverse to
And
Netflix?
what do you
I
think
would
about the movement
also,
overall?
yeah, I would also like to know that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of talking about this damn Flash trailer. We're just gonna make Austin mad, yo. He's gonna have Austin sitting there like
Not, I'm so confident in these hashtags that's why I feel comfortable talking about this Flash trailer.
oh my
That's how
god,
confident I
bro.
am in these hashtags in this movement. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like, you know,
Nah, hey, I was just trying to help Austin out, man.
oh,
I don't
true.
think
You know what?
Austin needs anybody else in here feeling good about this class.
Sky, you know.
Yeah. Oh my god, Joe. Shouts out to y'all, man. Nah, this is super dope, yo. I am so happy that you guys are here rocking out with us tonight. Oh my goodness, man. This is Oh wait, Rhea says, yes, congrats on the momentum. The message is getting, your commitment is seen and acknowledged, therefore validated. Shouts out to Rhea. Thank you for that. That is super dope, and I appreciate your thoughts
That was
on
very
the
well
movie.
said. Very well said.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
And thank you, Rhea.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on.
Oh no, are we getting more bombs in there? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god, bro. Hold on. Austin said, I put my phone down. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Don't not be happy because I ain't fucking with it like y'all are. It's good. Different opinions. I love Austin, man. This is so much fun. Hold on, bro. Let me put this in the back because I don't even know with whatever else that we were talking about. This is it.
Dude,
I,
Austin was not happy with the trailer.
I think, but Austin got a point because, like, I'm gonna tell you something, man. That's the power of them characters that Zach cultivated, bro. When I saw Ezra as Flash, even in that goofy behind suit, I got happy. When I
Yeah.
saw Ben Affleck as Batman, even in that kind of goofy version of the bat suit, I got happy. When I saw the Flying Fox, I got happy. Like, I love the Snyderverse, bro. When I saw 1989 Batman, I was like, eh. Oh, he said he's Batman, bro. You ain't Batman no more, bro. That was my first thought. Then when I saw Sasha Kaye, I was like, mm.
And, dude, when she flew up next to the Batwing,
That girl, she cute.
that
She's
was
cute.
pretty awesome. That
She's
looked
cute.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And powerful.
Well, look, you know how dumb you're gonna introduce this awesome Supergirl and take her away. That's
Bro, dumb. Like, look at her. She's popular as crap on Twitter, too. Like, they love her unanimously. And it's not like Twitter popularity. It looks like crossover.
Yeah.
Like the general audience is going to take a liking to her. I guarantee you they're going to be Supergirl Halloween costumes this coming year. Watch.
That.
And they're going to take her away. What a bunch of dummies.
Why y'all? And what's our option for this, Leon? To get these characters somewhere else.
Say that. Oh, yo, that would be sick if somehow that got roped into the Netflix situation, bro.
Yeah, I mean, why
Sasha
not?
Kaye next to Henry Cavill.
WBD isn't going to be doing anything with them apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? Who knows what this type of deal could do if it
Just
happens.
give me one more freaking Snyderverse project, whatever you want to call it. You can just call it Netflix Elseworlds. And we all know it's the Snyderverse, you know what I mean? And just every episode.
What the hell is going on, dude?
It's kind of
Right?
like Teen Titans.
Right?
Oh, you good?
Hey.
We got more messages, Max. Chat. What the hell?
Bruh. That's amazing. Man,
Pew 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 pew. That's all I'm gonna
Mikey is
say,
on
man.
Bomb Squad today, bro.
Dude,
I don't
Man,
even know how to quantify that, bro. Like,
and that name sounds cool too. The name,
yeah.
Hawk.
right.
Hawk. Yeah, so them hashtags, dude, they're gonna fucking blow up. I'm trying to- they're gonna blow up
Raya
214.
said, I personally enjoyed the Flash trailer a lot more than the Guardians of the Galaxy one. The suit is questionable because I don't find it super well designed. The Supergirl and Keaton parts were awesome to me.
She talking about the Flash suit or the Batman suit or which suit? Probably the Flash suit, right?
Yeah, I think it was Flash.
Yeah, it's
You know,
kind of cheesy looking.
I kind of like the flash shoot when the young kid Barry ran by him and he looked back. Like if it doesn't always glow like that, I guess maybe when it's just red without the. I don't know. I thought that one
Fucking
scene looked cool.
dude, what is going on right now, man? I don't even fucking understand this. Yo, this is crazy. Hey guys, I think this might be one of those ones where I might have to end the stream pretty soon. Because I don't even know what the fuck to talk about right now.
Oh shit! Damn.
That last one funny.
Oh man.
Oh, the access.
Bro, yes. That's a cool title. Mikey, amazing title, by the way.
All these, yeah.
Okay.
Mikey
Every
has
time
a.
I hear the titles, I'm like, bro, that's fire. No pun
Oh, he's
intended.
He said, I hope everything's okay. He said, don't stop the stream.
hop on, Austin. Let's
Right. He
go. This
said,
cool
he
table.
said, come on, Mikey, give him something to talk about. What? Nah, we can't talk about this. This is only built for Cuban links. You know what I'm saying?
I
All right.
love that album.
Nah, this is super dope.
Dude.
Uh, he said this ain't conducive for a live show where you got to talk. Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like you're
Hey,
processing some info, man.
processing,
Processing some
processing.
info.
Right? Bat says, Sky, just my crazy theory. What happens trending day is huge. They change the ending to Flash. Would be cool, right? Hey, that'd be crazy, right? If there was like, yo, look, if this trending day goes super crazy, then we'll keep the Snyderverse alive. Yo, I don't know. What if this thing is just not supposed to like? Okay, I have a question. If because I've been thinking this for a little while, right? If the Flash doesn't kill the Snyderverse, but it just puts it off to the side, are we still upset? Right? Like if it just leaves it out there,
Like it's its
like
own little
okay,
timeline out there,
like
and
yeah, it still exists, but we're just
nothing.
you know what I'm saying? Like, are we gonna be upset or like I mean, I can definitely understand us being upset if they kill the timeline off,
Yeah,
right? Where it's like,
like
okay, yeah, like
completion,
Batfleck's gone,
done. Yeah,
everybody's gone, right? But if they just open all the universes up, I mean, are we still gonna be upset? That's a question that I have for you guys. How are we feeling about that?
I wouldn't be up. Well, I don't know about upset. It'd be irritating for me for sure, but it also would mean like, so you're saying there's still a chance, type of moment too, because it's not dead and buried. It's still there. And I mean, dude, what you guys are doing with the hashtag, there's a lot of hope that something's going to happen. So it'd be in their best interest not to totally destroy the Snyderverse. I would think it would be smart to kind of leave that option open since they're already saying there's Elseworlds and all this other stuff. Why would you make the fan base even more pissed off? You look like you're going to have a fire movie, or you're going to agree with it, and then do something so stupid at the end of it. You know what I mean? Just to have more bad publicity with your DC fan base. So I probably would be pissed if they completely killed it off. Yeah, that would be like very fucking pissing me off. Lack of a better way of saying that. But if it's just like kind of out there in limbo, that means they're coming back to it sooner or later because the demand is there.
Yeah, because I'm just asking these questions because I feel like these things need to be discussed, right? Because if in fact the Flash doesn't just end the Snyderverse universe, right? I mean, if we have this hashtag sell ZSJL to Netflix thing going on, right? And if it's a dope movie, can we just judge it on its own merit, knowing that hey, they are not gonna just end the universe like that, right? But with that being said, you never know who might pop up on this channel, and the homie Meta Mikey Sutton just popped up here, the executive producer for Dreamwalker. You know what I'm saying?
Having a nice, relaxing evening,
Right? Yo, you got the people riled up, Mikey. They like, yo, tell me, right? Tell me. And I'm like, yo, I've been sworn to secrecy. You know what I'm saying? We under MDA. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Straight up.
Well, I mean, you guys should be used to the arc by now. We kept the Dreamwalker show a secret for many, many months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fact.
So, how's it going?
Just getting news. That's a little.
I feel re-energized for 214. That's what I feel like.
I told Sky, I said, you should give Leon and Necron a backstage pass tonight. Sure enough,
Absolutely.
Wasn't sure if you guys were around, but just figured be worth your while if you were around.
It's totally worth it a while.
Moments before he told us, I was just about to get on. I had just pulled up and got into the house. Went to a Super Bowl party tonight. So I was like, that's great timing.
Yeah, I know, perfect, right?
It was, man. I planned to hop on too, but then I read the message. And I thought, well, I better get moving now. Shit.
Hey, Mikey. Mark said, "Should we be activated?" He's activated.
Shouldn't you always be activated? I mean,
we should, right?
All the time, no matter what the situation,
Yeah.
Great response. I was just about to say you should always be activated.
Always, like I mean, like the Hulk is always angry, right? You should always, you remember.
Yeah, we should always be moving forward, right? And continuing on and trying to finish the conquest.
Yeah.
Right.
Look at me. I started Dreamwalker. I didn't even have finances to publish it when it first came out. And it didn't faze me at all. Like, you know what? Just gonna do it. Gonna find some way to get this book out. And sure enough, I ended up landing a TV deal out of it, just keep swinging the bat like baseball. If you're in a hitting slump, the only way to get out of it is to keep hitting the bat, and you'll find the gap, right?
Yeah.
Or you might get a grand slam or a home run. Who knows? You know what I mean? And all hail the Chiefs, by the way. Congratulations to the team for winning. But in my opinion, the big winner tonight is the Flash trailer. Sorry, but the Flash trailer won the night. I mean, that was fantastic. I mean, that trailer could have sucked bad.
Yep.
All the stuff that we were hearing before. But it looks just as great as what people have been telling me. it's unfortunate that we're not going to be seeing that world yet. After this, but but what a way to kickstart DC, right?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part, Mikey?
You know what? I love seeing Ben Affleck again. Every scene with him in
Hmm.
there is fantastic. He's got
Yep.
that Frank Miller build, man. He looks like he stepped out of Dark Knight Returns, which he should be doing. Um, but to me, the biggest surprise, Leon, was the chills I got seeing Michael Keaton again. I didn't realize it would have that much impact on me. He looks great for his age. My God,
That's what I said. In the costume, I didn't even tell a difference really.
No, I couldn't either. Like, I just 92 again.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? He looked good. And that's why I think like older guys like me and Mikey,
Yeah,
that's gonna pull a lot of people in
a
to see
lot
Michael
of people
a-
in. A
Oh, for
lot.
sure.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
see Keaton back and looking good, not like a
Looking good.
joke. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, all the, Tim Burton-esque scenes there with him, the callbacks and everything.
Yeah, they showed
Uh,
the whole Batcave from
yeah, so,
89 to
yeah,
92.
looks great, This is basically it's Batman No Way Home, okay?
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, unfortunately, the Clooney thing, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wacky.
Of all the
wacky.
Batman,
It's definitely wacky.
That's a
yeah,
wacky move.
the wackiest.
They have a really good Supergirl here, and it'll be a
That's
shame to see her go, man. I don't know.
Hey, Ben, dude, every time I see Ben as Bruce Wayne, I'm just like, God damn, that's DC Bruce Wayne right there. There's just no change
yeah,
in the fact. I mean, he's DC Batman, but usually, they usually can't pull off both.
They keep talking about his age, but when I see this man, I'm like, here's the 3, 4 inch
Something like
tall,
that.
yeah. It's
6 foot.
Batman.
It's Batman, bro. He looks like the big, athletic, square jawed
Yeah.
Batman, bro. I do not see Ben Affleck. I'm like,
Yeah.
screw the age, man. Just let this guy play Batman, bro, until he says I'm done.
Well,
Screw
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Someone said, is Momoa older than Ben Affleck? Is that true?
Really? No.
No.
Ben
Mm-mm.
Affleck,
Okay,
Affleck,
I didn't know if that was true or
yeah,
not.
Affleck is Gen X. So,
Okay.
I met my mom was a big dude though. I met him, man. That dude is towering, man.
Oh yeah, he's another like 6'5".
Yeah, he's pretty
6'6"
tall.
guy.
Yeah. I was like looking up to him. I'm not used to, by the way. I'm like,
Oh yeah,
well,
Mikey, you're a tall guy too, ain't you? Ain't
I'm
you like?
6'2", and
Yeah.
Momoa is taller than me. He's freaking huge. Okay.
Yeah.
And he's one of those people that are physically big. They have a big presence as well.
Right, his frame and everything. Yep.
Framing, big personality. When I saw he had like really loud metal music playing, when you could barely talk to him because the music was so fucking loud.
I love it.
It was a super cool dude, but man, Affleck, even if he wasn't cast as Bruce Wayne or Batman, you see this guy dressed like that. Are you Bruce Wayne? I mean, seriously.
Exactly.
He so looks the part. It's such a perfect Batman. Then you see Pattinson, you're like, what the fuck?
See, and that's the thing. I remember
All scrawny and shit.
when I was
I'll
on
beat you up.
Facebook. When I was on Facebook back in the day, and they
Yeah.
had announced him as Batman, like Facebook it was like 50-50. No pun intended to Prime out there, whoever, if he's listening. He was like 50-50 on it, right? The Facebook. And I was 100% like, this dude is a writer, director, and he looks like Bruce Wayne. I see no cons, only pros.
Well, I was the one who scooped Ben Affleck as Batman.
That's what's up.
And
Yeah.
I have obviously, you should know by now, my Facebook following is mostly MCU people.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure it's still a thought from the very beginning, and it really has not gotten any different. I'm the Spider-Man guy, after all. But this is before all that. I was already the MCU guy back then. When I posted that Ben Affleck was a front runner, right? People were like, "No," you know. Like, you know that meme with the guys laughing at the newspaper because Ben Affleck announces Batman. I mean, yeah, that's how bad it was back then. Even I was like, "Really, Ben Affleck?" But then you see him, and you're like, "Holy shit, he is Batman!"
He is Batman, dude. I was like, kind of like that the first way. I was like, oh man, Ben Affleck,
Yeah.
this dude's a clown. And but then I thought back, well, I did say the same thing about Michael Keaton. Oh, Mr. Mom, how can he be Batman? And
Yeah, I know. Oh man, I remember that. And
yep,
that was pre-internet, but it was all over the fanzines, right? Like,
yep, and in the comic shops, and when you're
oh
talking with
god,
all
yeah,
the fans and the staff, everybody was hating on it. And then they did that Entertainment Tonight trailer,
yeah.
recorded on VHS, and everybody's like watching it over and over, like, hey, it looks pretty
For me,
good, man.
when it came to Ben, I was just like, because like I'm a huge Batman fan. Like that's my number one favorite character of
Yeah,
any genre, right?
yeah.
And so when I heard Ben was gonna, I was like, dude, we finally get a Bruce Wayne that looks like Bruce Wayne.
Oh
Like
yeah.
we've, other than Clooney came like the closest. Other than that, like Adam West didn't look like Batman.
No, no,
Michael Keaton didn't look like Batman.
nope.
None of them did. Val Kilmer, they were all guys that
Mhm. That's
people
true.
could say are handsome or look good in a suit, right? They all
Yeah,
look like they
yeah.
could be billionaires, but they did not look like Bruce Wayne. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, yeah. Well, Ben Affleck looked like he just stepped out of the cartoon.
Yes,
Yeah.
especially the animated series. Good
Yeah,
point.
that's the one. Yeah.
Mhm.
For sure.
You know,
That jaw, that chin,
The
yeah,
everything.
build, the
everything.
height. Yep.
They put that hair on him. It was a wrap.
It
It's,
was, dude.
it's
The
a
hair,
Good night,
shame.
Sammy.
boom, it's done.
It's a shame because he's the perfect Superman, the perfect Batman. It's just a shame, really. What
Yeah, man.
It's a
we could
big
have had.
shame.
Hmm. For real, for real.
That's
Shouts
why
out
the
to Snyder
conquest.
Queen going to sleep. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Much
good
love,
night.
Sammy.
Good night, Sammy.
Good
Have
night,
a good
Sammy.
evening.
What were you saying, Necron?
No, I don't even know, bro. Good night, Sammy.
Now we were just talking about how Batfleck is the GOAT, pretty much.
I didn't even see the Guardians trailer. I've been so busy tonight. I just didn't even see it. I just wanted to see the Flash trailer.
Oh yeah, Rhea did mention that. I didn't even know they had a trailer.
They did.
I,
It was pretty mid.
yeah, it was mid, dude. I mean, it does not match that Flash trailer. No
I
way.
did. Oh, so somebody pointed out that James Gunn pinned a Guardians tweet.
The
Is that what
Guardians
that
tweet.
was? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? So the head
Yeah.
of DC Studios is pinning the Guardians of the. No, come on, bro. My God, this is just ridiculous at this point. Oh my goodness, that's come on, man. I'm just gonna mute. That's crazy.
Like you got a kick out of that one, man.
Well, I did direct it.
That would be his answer, right? Well, it is my movie.
It's my movie. Yeah, I'll say Muttley.
It would be wacky if I didn't pin it, right?
Exactly, a
Boys?
little wacky,
Do it.
Man, last night I was gonna write about the Clooney thing, but I kept thinking of Muttley the whole time. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh my god! I gotta get back. I have to get back on track with this. I just I'm so focused on Dreamwalker right now. It's just like, but you know
Well,
what? I'll give it this. The Flash has given me a good reason to write about DC.
true.
Right? It's just
I mean, what else has been positive to write about
nothing.
DC?
Yeah,
One
admittedly,
bourbon after
man.
the other, yeah.
Admittedly, this trailer, like you said a little bit ago, Mikey,
Yeah.
with all the crap we've heard,
Yeah.
it looks good. Like, just
Looks good.
imagine, right? People were comparing it to Justice League and saying it looks like a Frankenstein movie. When I saw the Justice League trailers back when they dropped, I was like, ugh, I don't know. That first one was fire with the
Yeah.
doom, 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 doom. That shit was fire. But the one after that, where it was
Wait,
all
but that
like
was still Zach footage though from that
that's
Yeah,
from
that's
that
what I'm
first
saying.
one.
That one was
first
fire.
one.
The music was fire, and then fast forward to the Justice League one, where it was like some lame ass pop music. It was like "We Can Be Heroes" or some shit. I was like, "What is this?" I was like, "Okay, whatever." I didn't get that feeling from the Flash at all.
Well,
It looked great.
yeah. The feeling I got from the Flash is like total Russo brothers, like kind of heart pumping action film with the emotional resonance. I really got that feel to it. I'm like, I'm so in. I am so in. It's like, and I wanted to support James Gunn, but damn it, I'm gonna see this movie. It looks so good. you know. But let's
Yeah,
face it,
man.
Gunn had nothing to do with this film, anyways.
I was about to
Fuck
say
him.
that it's not even his
Yeah,
project, so I think
No,
we're in the clear, right?
we're in the
yeah.
clear. So we're actually supporting Hamada, actually.
Damn it! Damn it!
like,
This
like,
burger ain't so
who,
bad
who,
after all. Who would have
who would
thought?
who would have thought that Hamada would leave on the best note possible, right?
Oh, how he's
we were
got to be grinding his teeth, man.
we
And
were
then Zaslav tried to beef it up.
yeah, we were so expecting like Hamada to leave with shit in the toilet. it, turns out he gave us a great, delicious cake and then gun shit on it. Right? Just the irony of it all.
Story time with Mikey Sutton.
There's story time. Well, Hamada's like, oh, I leave you this beautiful, delicious cake, and Gun's like, oh, I'm gonna shit on this now.
Hey, it's like the Help. Y'all ever seen the Help? When they put the crap in the pies.
Yeah.
But this is like that trailer was pure DC. That's how I see, DC, and um, I want to see. And okay, I mentioned this in the chat. I know Skywalker's painful to think about, but this guy was gonna do Man of Steel 2. This director, Henry Cavill versus Brainiac, would have been directed by this person that we just saw here. Just like that's just agonizing, man. It's just like twisting the knife. I mean, it's bad enough we don't see Cavill again. It's even worse knowing this director was gonna do that film. Ouch.
I think Andy Muschietti, he tries to toe the line between like crowd pleaser and something that
Yeah.
resonates with stakes. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
so I think it's kind of like I guess a Winter Soldier ish kind of
Russo
feel.
Brothers, like I said, he's got that Russo Brothers
Yeah,
vibe going there. It's not Snyder, it's Russo Brothers.
right. Like Zach, he's very deep into the philosophical, and he's trying to
Yes.
send a message, and he's all about art. He's
Yep.
like, general audience be damned, and I love him for it. And the Russos are like, at least with Winter Soldier, they were like,
Yeah.
we'll send a message, but also we're gonna, we're gonna do the action venture-ish, cliche stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna still get the hearts pumping and all that
The heart,
too.
yeah.
With some kick-ass action. I mean, Jack does
Yeah.
kick-ass action too. I mean, come on.
Look,
You can't say
Oh,
that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
The
I
Trinity.
saw that. Look, and it's funny because I had some friends over, one of which who he watches my content and stuff, so he's like well aware of all that stuff that is going on with these films. And we saw the Flash TV spot, and he just kind of looked over at me and was like, "So what's up?" Like he was like, "Yo," and then he was like, "Yo," and I think he was waiting on me to say that I thought it was whack just to see if I was gonna cap, right? And I was like, I was like, look, man, I'm not gonna lie, like I kind of really want to watch the full trailer for it, and so we waited until halftime before the halftime show started, and I put it on in 4K and everything, and we just watched it, and I was like, yo, that shit looks dope, And then he was like, hey, I thought that you was gonna lie. I was like, hey, bro, no. I'm like, that movie looks pretty dope. So, I think it does look cool. And just moving forward, I'm still just as resolute with hashtag sales ZSJL to Netflix as I was
Hey, that
before this trailer came out.
that blue and gray bat flick suit. I never seen it. Look so good in like live action, dude. Like, but they haven't done it since the original TV show. So it looked good, man. It looked cool. Very dark tones, to
I
them.
think Andy Muschietti's kind of ballsy for even trying that, man. I think that was okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Yeah. Seeing Ben Affleck do anything, man, I'm just, man.
It's true, right? I'm a sucker for it, dude. I'm just like,
I am,
damn
bro.
it. I'm
I'm so
have to
mad.
that.
Just give me one Dolo film with him, bro. Come on. Golly, man.
We're being like one of the robbed of the greatest treasures, that could be a solo bat flick movie.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, keep on fighting.
Keep on fighting, guys. It's the fight's not over.
Come on, Netflix.
But then that Flash trailer looks badass, and against all my reservations, they knocked it out of the park. And the trailer itself was well put together. I mean, if you don't know anything about the multiverse in the comics, that's very easy to understand how they put it together in that trailer.
Yeah. As a longtime DC fan, I always understood the multiverse. I mean, because it was just part of the comics.
Absolutely.
So it's not like this radical concept to me. But I guess people who don't read it, they don't know the hell's going on. But I was always like, oh yeah, Earth S, Earth whatever. Because I knew Shazam was on Earth S back when I was a kid. So I was like, oh yeah, they gotta go to that other planet and hang out with them guys.
Yeah.
All that stuff. And
like
Earth 2 with the gray hair Superman, the golden age Superman.
Kal-El with one L and no E. Yeah.
The golden age Batman and Robin, remember? They were on that planet too.
Mm-hmm. And I think that Batman died. And he got married to Catwoman, but then he died like of old age or something like that.
I think in one of the crises.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Austin says if you're just as resolute, play the beginning in your videos, my G. I think Austin put a little something in the back chat for us to watch a video, or he uploaded it while we were talking. You guys want to see this hype video?
Of course.
I think that's what it is. Possibly. I'm not sure what it is, but I think that's what it is. If y'all want to watch this video that Austin just put in for you guys to enjoy, give us some thumbs up in the chat. Y'all know how we do around here. And while we're getting to that, let me make sure and give you guys a sec to tap in with the sponsors.
You betrayed him. Your own family.
Right, yeah.
Keep them coming.
Rock seemed ready to go. Havoc seemed ready to go. Oh yeah. Austin Bats. Darshan says, I hope you people are not forgetting Big Bad General Zod returned, right? Yeah, Zod's back.
Yeah.
Feora's back, right?
That's new footage from Michael Shannon, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they ain't got no one to stop them, right? So that's why they got to come up with this plan. It looks like to me.
All right. Let's get to it. Let's check this out. This is a new offering from the good Austin. Let's see how this goes. Continuing to go down this rabbit hole of like WBD, and asking them, right? No, I think we need to turn our attention to Netflix and be like, yo, can you guys facilitate this shit? Right? Can you guys facilitate bringing this? Y'all already working with Zach right now. You're already showing that you're invested, right? WBD is not trying to fucking do this. Right? And so this is the hashtag that I'm going to be using.
You're as much a child of Earth now as you are of Krypton. You can embody the best of both worlds. The dream your mother and I dedicated our lives to preserve. You've grown stronger here than I ever could have imagined. The only way to know how strong is to keep testing the limits. You will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive towards. They will race behind you. They will stumble. They will fall. But in time, they will join you in the sundown. In time, you will help them accomplish wonders.
Wow.
What do we think, boys? What do we think?
That was amazing, Austin. That was
Good job, man.
spectacular.
That editing, bro, and the way you put it together, I was smiling, teary-eyed, dude. That was so cool. Thank you.
Got so much talent in our group here, man. This is overflowing with talent. So professionally done.
Thank you,
Bravo.
guys. Thank you, guys. I had to wait it out, and I wanted to see your guys' reaction, so it was nice. I was watching you guys while it was going on. I was watching Necron and Sky's reactions. Oh man, it gave me chills as I was putting it together tonight, and I was like, "Yo, I have to finish this and put it out for this stream. It's perfect for the stream." And then Mikey started hitting you guys with the news backstage. And you're like, yo, I don't know if I can talk anymore. I'm like, come on, not right now. Not right now.
Keep going.
I was like,
Austin's
please.
like, I got something to deliver, man.
I
Y'all
was
gotta
like,
keep
I'm
talking.
almost done, dude. I'm almost
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
done.
I'm almost done, bro.
Yeah. But
That was
FedEx Monkey works late at night. So I was bringing the mail.
right. He's bringing the news. We didn't even know.
Right.
We just heard a thud on our doorstep. Like, yo, what the hell was that? Is that the newspaper?
You know, that is my new code now for Sky. Sky, when I bring the mail tonight. You know,
You ain't gonna bring the mail.
bring
The
the mail.
mailman
The
always
mail runs
delivering.
on Sundays.
You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
nah.
I really want to talk to you guys about, the mail. Now that Austin's here, perfect. We can fill him in backstage.
Yeah, that was
Absolutely,
honestly a
absolutely.
perfect way to cap it off. I was just waiting to drop that on y'all and give
That
some
was
energy.
so well. It was very moving, man. And I remember Sky. I remember that broadcast where you said all that. I was watching that night.
Yeah, man, that's
I had
crazy,
to
right?
I had to put an
That
exclamation
was
point on
literally was my first time watching it back. That like since I've said it,
it.
honestly.
I think it is for a lot of people, honestly, man.
And you wore a red shirt.
And
Yep.
you look back on it now and look how big it's become, dude. I mean,
That's crazy.
Unreal, dude. It's absolutely unreal. And that's I found, like a lot of things, I find the music first and then the video comes together, right? I have like a plan of a video I want to make. And as I started putting it together, I was like, this isn't jiving well. This isn't like working like I wanted to. It felt really forced. And the videos weren't as moving as the music was. And then I literally just I thought of the you're the best of both worlds, right? That line, it exemplifies Sky. If you don't know, if you're not aware, if you're new, Sky being a part and taking part and putting money and effort and time towards stuff that he didn't need to give towards release the Snyder Cut, right? A lot of time and money and effort into release the Snyder Cut.
Yeah.
And then it's realized and he becomes more active on YouTube and he's going around to everyone's different streams. And then, we get the news that the Snyderverse is over, right? And then he becomes part of the Restore the Snyderverse. But in indoctrinating himself with Restore, gets educated in what happened with Release. And then we see why Restore played out the way it did. So he is the best of both worlds in combining into a new one and bringing everyone together to a new one. And that's why I heard that line and I was like, yo, this is the rest of the video. This is it right here. The beginning, bro.
It's beautifully edited stuff, man. Seriously.
Thank you, bro.
And that's how good, shows you how classy and professional this operation is,
Facts.
Absolutely.
Facts. I'm just honored to be a part of it, man. I'm just glad I could bring people the feelings that I feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess because your guys' passion towards this is just it really warms the heart to see, and you don't see this with other fans, man. You don't see this kind of passion, and this is why Zack Snyder is he loves this following that he has. It's very rare that a director has this kind of following. You don't see it.
Yep.
I don't
That's
know
very
anyone
true.
else, to be honest. I mean, I'm sure there are others, but I really don't know others.
I'm thinking about it. You're right. I can't think of any others either.
Not to the extent that Zach is
Yeah.
loyal to his fans. And
I mean, I see this kind of passion usually with rock fans towards their bands. Like Metallica has these very passionate fans like this, or bands like Depeche Mode, but not for movie directors. You know what I mean? It's just like it's unique. It's very, very unique what we see here. But you guys have so much talent, man. It's just amazing to see.
Just happy to
Appreciate it,
share,
bro.
man. And thank you. I mean, obviously, an artist can tell what art is, right? So you're an
Yeah,
artist
yeah.
yourself,
Well,
my friend.
thank you. Yeah.
And thank you. It means a lot coming from you. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, you guys are just you guys inspire me anyway. I mean, look, the characters that you guys help me create, which is gonna be breathing more life in the comic books going forward. As I write issue 3, I'm almost done. Um, and it's just like it's so exciting what's going on right now. With everything except for DC, but the Flash looks good to me. It just the thing is though, once you get past the Flash, yeah, then things get sketchy, right? Like, you know,
Yeah. It's
like
gonna be like jumping off a cliff.
yeah, exactly. Like, no, except for the next Netflix part about it,
Right. Just say.
Oh, go ahead. What were you gonna say, Necron?
No, I'm just, bro, man. I'm flabbergasted, as they say, man.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm just,
um, I want to kind of go around the panel, kind
Sure,
of like
yeah.
rapid fire style, get everybody's last takes because I think it's time
Uh,
for us to go ahead and shut this thing on.
yeah, backstage together, pretty hot.
Right? But I want to start out with the homie Austin because you came through with that banger right at the end, and I want to give you the opportunity to let the people know how you're feeling leading into trending day, right, and just how you're feeling overall at the end of the stream.
Oh man, I'm more motivated than ever, even without like hearing whatever news Mikey's about to tell me and fill me in on. But it's always been a part about the community. What drives me, why I keep coming back. Like there's so many reasons to just be like, yo, I don't care anymore. I have so many other things that I want to do in my life that I could put time towards, and things that need my time and effort that I don't need to be spending time like and any interest in this fandom or anything around it. But the community is what always brings me back, and being able to contribute to that community is even more of a reason why I'm here every day. Like I'm talking to you guys every day, contributing directly to your channels, and being a part of your guys' success also is like a huge honor to me. You know what I mean? It's not just I want to do it so I can get my stuff seen. No, it's like I feel honored that y'all would ask me, yo, can you do it? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. Like it's an honor to me. So being able to just put that video together just tonight was also an honor to be able to show it to everyone who was watching. So thank y'all. Keep pushing.
Awesome.
And 214 is right around the corner. We got more stuff coming, and it's not the end. I want people to remember that too. Like 214 is a big day, but there's more big days coming. Y'all remember the anniversary of when the Snyder Cut was actually released, right? Y'all remember that day? You remember that
Oh
day?
yeah,
oh,
absolutely.
I was thinking Man of Steel for some reason.
No,
I
no, no,
don't.
no,
Spider Cut.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, sometime in March, about a month from now. So yeah, just make sure
March 18th.
March 18th. Yeah, exactly. So don't worry about if you don't have something finished for tomorrow, or I'm sorry, is it tomorrow? Yeah, now it's tomorrow because it's Monday where I'm at. If you don't have something finished for Tuesday, don't worry about it. Work on it for the next event, because I'm sure we'll be doing one then as well. But yeah, thank you for having me on as well tonight. Thank you for everyone who showed up for on my channel on the Good Countdown, the Super Countdown, the Super Halftime Show. Yeah, thank you, Necron, Sky.
Fun.
I'm sure Leon would have been there too, but I forgot to message him back and tell him when to come through. But that was a lot of fun, dude.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. I'm gonna watch that trailer back, honestly, because this is how fast I was trying to get it done. I had it rendered. It said completed. I got back from going like to the bathroom quick, got a drink, and I was like, oh shit. And I hopped right into StreamYard and I immediately hopped in the private chat. I was like, "Yo, don't add me. I'm uploading." And I made sure that I had to delete some old shit that Sky had on here because it's like, oh, profiles can only have 100 videos. I'm like, what the fuck? I got to get rid of some old stuff that Sky's gotten here. Some old Twitter numbers, and I was able to upload it. And I was like, oh, thank God. And I was like, all right, let me. And that was the first time I watched it with y'all. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that back too.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, dude, we watched it. We all watched it together. So always the community that brings me back, the community that keeps me on these panels, and I will always love this feeling that I got right now. So let's keep pushing and keep putting that feeling into the fandom and into the art. You know what I mean? We can do whatever we want to.
This is dope stuff, man. I'm so proud to be part of this thing, man, and be with you guys in the thick of it. And I'm just so excited for 214. You guys have no idea. I want to move on to the homie Leon. Can you give your final thoughts on everything? Let people know how you feeling about where we're at with the hashtags and just how you're feeling going into 214.
I'm overjoyed and elated. I'm happy and proud of everybody putting in all the work. Again, without you guys doing the work that you're doing, this means nothing. So shout out to everybody who are doing the work, man. Like seriously, it means the world to us. Y'all have no idea. And just look forward to the future because I truly believe that great things are going to happen.
Oh yeah,
for sure. Mikey, right?
Mikey, like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So
can I say definitely?
Sure. I mean, if you feel that way, bro, you know.
I thought he was gonna say inevitably, but all right,
right,
or imminent.
Imminent, yeah.
Massive, right? But yeah, you know, just excited about 214 day. Even more excited now. You know, for some reason. And also, man, thank you, Austin, for that video, bro. That was fire. Very moving video. It really felt like it was just perfect. The beginning, and what else to highlight the beginning but Man of Steel and his first flight.
The first flight.
His first time seeing the suit, his first time talking to Jor-El, like that's perfect, you know. And Sky with his red shirt on, looking like a Netflix worker, right? Telling everybody to we're trying to get this content where I work. You know what I mean? That was too perfect. And man, that hashtag it means so much. It might go down in this fandom as well. It will go down in this fandom as, at the very least, the second greatest bunch of hashtags of all time behind release, right? You know, if we can get this thing accomplished, or maybe even 1B to 1A, because this is a lot of effort, you know.
A Kobe to the Michael.
Who knows, right? It's in the conversation of the GOAT. You know what I mean? These hashtags, man, like this idea and what we're doing and what you guys are doing. So everybody keep it up. And I'm just saying one more thing. Everybody just stop paying attention to the betas and the lames and the antis. They don't matter. Just put all your efforts and energy towards, you know what I mean? They just don't. They never have.
They never have.
Yeah. their voices have no reach.
Nope.
And if you look at the numbers, man,
right.
you outnumber them by like, good God, what, 10-1? It's incredible. It's nuts. You guys outnumber them, and you guys, it's positivity. Everybody's being positive and kind, and you know, hopping on our DMs, being cool, and asking how they can help out. I love it. So everybody keep it up, and I cannot wait for 214 day because I know you guys are gonna You know, I know you guys are gonna show off for us. I know you guys are. Let's hit that 2 mil because I know you can. Why not, right? Why not?
Yo, thanks for pulling up, Leon. You already know I always appreciate you on the platform, lending some of your wisdom and expertise with the fans, and it's just super dope. And
Appreciate it, bro.
with the rest of the community, right? I should say. But moving on to the homie El Necron, the Lord of the Underworld, right? How are you
Superman shirt.
feeling? Hey, right? How are you feeling after the hashtag numbers update, the Flash trailer coming out, just with everything going on right now? What's your final thoughts on today?
Well, I could give a flying F about the Eagles losing. That don't matter at all because the hashtags are at a 500,000 plus. I don't give a flying F. The Flash looks good. I'm going to see it because I'm not some freaking cultist weirdo. 214 is going to rule because these dudes have been putting in the work. Snyder Queen's been putting in the work. Still Nation's been putting in the work. Everyone who wants to see Zack Snyder continue has been putting in the work. So I'm hyped for that. If you ain't watched my interview with Mikey Sutton on my channel, what the hell are you doing? Mikey went deep.
That was so much fun, man. Can't wait for part 2 of that. That was awesome.
And that's what I'm getting ready to have now, Mikey. Thank you for that little layup transition. We're going to do part 2 here soon. So tune in for that and subscribe to my channel. I'm about 20 subscribers away from 400. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that little button, please. Hit the notification bell too when you do. And I'm proud of Sky and Leon, Sammy, Still Nation, Cool Table, Mikey Verse. Fuck, dude. 2023, 2024, it's going to be outrageous. Outrageous times.
Oh, definitely will.
And thank you, Sky, for giving me this platform to come on here and talk. Appreciate that, bro. It's always wonderful.
For sure, homie. I always appreciate you coming over and talking with the people, right? And spewing some of your Necronisms. Right?
Necronisms, I like that.
Always much appreciated, right? For real. Oh wait, hold on. Let me check something before I do that, because I don't want to close out completely if they did that. But Mikey, the homie Mikey, wait, hold up. Let me do this because they earned this tonight.
You still owe the Great One 50,000 more worlds. He will hear your plea when you pay your debt.
Real quick.
50,000. Oh.
The look on his face, right?
Could you imagine being in his shoes and having to hear that? That'd be crazy, right? But yo, Mikey, real quick, I want to get your final thoughts on everything that we were talking about tonight before we get on out of here.
Yeah, well, good, Austin. That was a fantastic video there. In fact, I want to talk to you about this if it's possible. I would love to see you do a trailer for Dreamwalker 3. I can give you some exclusive photos of Kay Valdez that we're going to put in the comic book. Maybe I can even ask her for a special video she can do talking about Dreamwalker and have it added in the video. Because you're really good at editing, man. I'm serious. The hype for issue 3 is insane right now because of the show. People are like, when is issue 3 coming out? All of a sudden it's like, holy crap. But dude, I was thinking, what if a comic book has a trailer? Why not, right?
That would be an absolute honor, dude. I would love to do that. We could. It would be cool. We could drop it on
Awesome.
Gigassi's channel, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I mean,
Nice.
we do have video footage of her during the photo session. I mean,
That'd be perfect too,
it's
right?
it's almost like a rehearsal for the show, really. If you think about it. But the crew had no idea that she was
Yeah,
doing
right.
the show. But great work, and
Thank you.
Sky, keep up the great work, man. Backstage, we will talk about some interesting things.
For sure.
Necron, can't wait for a second part of our show.
Oh, yeah.
Hello to everybody out there. Keep the faith, guys. A lot of good things happening.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thanks for coming through. Mikey, you always know, man. You always are welcome to pull up, right? And pull up a seat at the cool table and have a conversation with us because we love you
Thank
over
you.
here and we cherish every minute that we get to be able to actually engage with you. So I just want to make sure that you know
Thank
that.
you. Well, yeah, I'll announce it now. So Sky and I have talked about this. We're gonna have a once a month show. We're gonna call it Wacky. we're gonna discuss DC once a month, and we're just gonna call it Wacky.
Yo, that's funny.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Welcome to Wacky,
oh no, dude.
where we discuss all things DC.
So wacky.
I can't wait to make the
Welcome
logo
to
for that one.
Wacky.
I was thinking of you, man. Look at the logo you could create for that.
Oh boy. It's not gonna make any sense.
This Sky and I just destroying shade for an hour, right? Wacky. Hey, you can do a cash shot and just watch, Hashtag wacky. We'll have Muttley as a mascot for you.
Yo, when Mikey hit me up about that, I was like, yo, I'm with it. Like 100%.
Yeah, dude.
It was like wacky tales, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Look, and then have you put wacky takes, right?
Wacky takes.
Right?
Oh,
Nah, yeah,
man.
this is crazy. But yeah, look, I just want to make sure that everybody knows that I'm super excited about where we are with these hashtags. We are over 500,000 tweets officially, and this whole thing happened on accident, right? And we kind of had to build the plane while we were flying it, right? But
Good analogy.
it's been very exciting. It's been challenging, but we've just been trying to keep at it. What were you gonna say, Mikey?
No, nothing at all.
Oh, okay. We got the Hub account in here, right? Sales ZSJL, Snyderverse, Netflix. Thank you, Skywalker, Leon, Snyder Queen, and everyone helping to spread the message. Hashtag sell Snyderverse. Sell ZSJL to Netflix 256K. Sell Snyderverse to Netflix 261K. We broke 250K for each hashtag, a total of 500,000 tweets using both. Incredible numbers for sure. Yes, this has been great. It's been challenging, but it's been very fun. Trying to really push the envelope for you guys. I'm very excited about all the announcements we got coming for you guys on Tuesday. We got the Trinity Space coming. We got the Trinity Stream coming, right? It's gonna be super dope.
I forgot something, Skywalker. So 214, coincidentally, maybe it's not a coincidence, is the first year anniversary of Dreamwalker being sold in stores.
Oh my goodness, right?
Valentine's Day, it dropped in stores. It was sold out in a day, and it sold out online before that day, but 214 is when stores were able to sell the copies, and they were gone a year ago.
Nothing's a coincidence in this thing, dude.
Right?
No, there isn't.
Nice. That's amazing.
Yo, I can't wait till that episode 3 pre-order link go up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know. Do
That's
it
gonna be
quick.
wacky.
Don't leave
That's
them.
gonna be wacky. That's gonna be real wacky, right? When that pre-order link wouldn't go out, it's gonna be spooky. But
And you're in that book, so
no. Hey, wait. I thought they were just hinting towards me, Mike. Oh my god, I don't even want to. This is crazy. Look, nah. I just want you guys to know I'm super excited about everything right now, yo. Man, we just got so much exciting stuff coming for you guys, yo. Hashtag sales ESJL. Hashtag sales Snyderverse. Hashtag Dreamwalker. You know what I'm saying?
there
Hashtag
you
my
go. There you go.
real. Right? Like we are all over the place. This is really crazy. But I couldn't be more excited, Joe. I am feeling pretty enthused about everything that is going on. And look, we got Noel on the session, right? I'm just waiting here.
Bro, I feel your pain, Noel. I feel you, dude.
He's like,
Noel.
right.
Noel pulls no punches. He's like, "Where's the script? Where's the script?"
Noel, you better be careful though. There's gonna be one day where Mikey has too much stuff to give you. You're not gonna be able to draw it fast
That
enough.
actually happened with issue 2. It was a huge script. They wore me out so bad. It took me like months to write again. I was so exhausted.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Might happen again. You better watch out, Noel.
Y'all know that Noel love flipping them tables. He's like,
No.
he did it again. Right? He won't finish the script. He ain't finished the story, Mikey. Right? Oh man. Nah, yo. This whole thing has been dope. Hold up.
Hey.
That's awesome.
Right?
It feels weird having a comic book sell for $255 on eBay that I wrote.
That's crazy.
Wow. I saw that earlier. Wow.
Yo, is no what, dude? I don't know if you should put that comment up. What?
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Yeah. You better retract that comment. Homie.
Hey, yo, we about to get on about
Remove
it.
message.
On that note, yo, 214 is around the corner. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Be hyped. We are almost there, yo. We gonna get at y'all next time. So for me and the rest of the panel, peace.
Peace.
Hey.